Patterson, and we're in conversation with James Sanders and Duncan Winner from ClassBadges.com. Welcome to Patooey Talk. Our topic is gamification, badges, and how these can impact education.
Rather than being boxed in with a grade book and you put an assignment in the grade book that chooses it homework, classwork, or an assignment. Whereas with class badges, you can create a badge for whatever you want. And you as a teacher have that power. You're not beholden to any other system. It's new enough to where you're not having to go to the admin and say, can I award badges for this or not this? You have that power, and that's why we started with teachers. We're not going after trying to sell this to big school districts or administrations. We wanted to create something that was free and online and easy for any teacher to get inspired on a Friday, roll it out into their classroom on a Monday.
Class badges. Yeah, one of the things that I really like doing when I'm finding things online is to, when I learn about something new, really kind of let it, I used to call it like back burnering. So it's just like on the back burner in my mind all the time. And when I came across class badges originally, this was it, because I had heard some of my classmates in various classes I'd taken talking about gamification in education, and some of them were as extreme as like Second Life situated classrooms and these kinds of things, and all of that seemed very strange to me. But the whole idea of badges was really accessible because I've had prior experience with it, not only in video games but Boy Scouts, and it's a very comfortable metaphor for setting goals. And one of the things I did was, once I was working with you as in the beta testing group, I involved all of my students in that experience. And I showed them the website, and I showed them that you had to request an invite, and that we'd been invited to participate with it, and kind of used it as part of what I'm working with digital citizenship, where I'm emphasizing to my students the fact that there's people on the other side of all of these web pages. Like, there's people making the internet happen, even the annoying spam pages. There's a person somewhere doing something making that happen. And it was interesting because in the process, when I would blog about what we were doing with class badges or something, I would show them the blogs, and you and I had chatted a couple of times, and I'd captured a couple of those and showed it to them, and they were really intrigued by it. And then I asked them, so what would you do with these badges? And we spent a class period designing badges for things they wished I graded for. So bringing them into the conversation was great. And then we were able to actually get some of our designs on the website, which I understand is something that you've been working on to roll out to the public.
Yeah, before, the first time we were doing it, it was more of a hack. I don't even know if I told Duncan everything. So teacher would then reach out and say, hey, I really want a custom badge on the site. And all we had on the site, not all, but we had about 2,000 badges that we had created and put into our catalog. And teachers were so desperate to get their own creations up there that I would upload their badges into our own catalog and just tag them with some mysterious code that only that teacher would know to search for. That way we could get their custom, in your case, hand-drawn badges into the catalog so that you could use them. And so this has been a request feature that was coming up and up and up again. And it was on our roadmap, but we just, had never figured out exactly how we wanted to do it. But starting today, we're launching a way for teachers to upload their own badges and award their own badges to their students. You can go on there now in your account and add your own badges, and they'll stay within your own profile, and you can award them to your students. And so now, teachers like you describing that experience can do that in their classroom. So I want, maybe a teacher might see this today, get inspired and be able to, use it next week in their classroom. I wanted to make something that was just as easy as getting up out of your teacher desk, walking over and putting stickers on a sticker chart.